afternoon. Welcome to Real Breaks. My name is Tom Kolcheski. We are live. 2020 Heritage High number. Pick your team. I got two cases, left or right. You choose. We're going to get ripping. Got a lot of cards. It's going to be a lot of fun. Heritage High. What's up, Brian? Brian Fink's going left. Tim's confirming left. All right, let's go. One of the Harper. What's it going to take? Won't do it. I will not even enter a bet where that's one of the choices. Sorry. One with the Harper auto. Let's get the Harper box topper auto. Here we go. Here's the high number. Little Dodger fire. Watch the Bears win. All right. I'm going Urlacher Pro Bowl jersey for good luck today. My wife hates this jersey. She calls it the clown jersey. Like a circus jersey. Let's have some fun. So, if you were watching our last break, we had a good chat going. We will do a giveaway during the break. And it's a Chicago Bears related question. So we'll do a trivia during the break, and the winner will get Ronald Acuna autographed jersey. It's a custom jersey. It's pretty cool. It's a Beckett certified. So be on the lookout. Wear your Favre jersey. All right, that's fine. As long as it's Jets, Vikings, or Falcons, we're good. So here we go. Yeah, we gotta get in the game mode coming up. Oh, come on. I had trouble and opened the first pack. All cards do ship. Little Brendan McKay. First card for the Rays. So here we go. We'll do one pack for good luck. Oh, come on. Usually Heritage are a piece of cake to open. So when we do these, you can see, there's all kind of variations. And the best way to take the variations is by the number, it'll say action or it'll give the variation. So we'll be flipping through the backs at the end of after a case. Now Heritage packs, typically, it's like a hot knife through butter opening them, but apparently they up their game up and make them more difficult. It won't be the first time I complain about it, I'll tell you that much. I watched a little bit of Heritage breaks. Took the week off, so away from cards to hang out with the kids and the wife. I'm excited to be back. Sometimes a little break is good. No wardrobe malfunction. No wardrobe malfunction. Not this breaker. No one wants any belly button breaks from me. Feel suing for trauma. So I do have a lot of loose boxes of Heritage, or even I have actually a lot of this product. So I'll probably do a break tomorrow night. Pick your team. It is Jason. Come on. You don't get kicked out already? It is not the easiest sort. But my crew, assuming everyone's healthy and happy, should get it knocked out tomorrow. The goal is always 3 business days to get everything sent out. In the last 2 weeks, we've been about 4 to 5 on a lot of breaks. Starting this week, everyone's back. We should be right where we need to be. So, with that said, let's get ripping. Here we go. So, how about these inserts? The Let's Play 2. So, the variations you're looking for, well, first thing is looking for autos. But there's a no signature on the card variation. The silver team, there's an action variation. Yeah. And be looking for any Robert. Robert did not have a base in the regular. So I like to pick your team of this. If you like a team, you are going to get your share. There is hot boxes. That's why I don't like half cases of this. They do have a hot box with purple refractors. Sometimes you do if you do the half, you don't always get that. There he is. Louis Bob, base right away. Oh, White Sox. Tyrone Taylor, TT rookie. So you get a lot of guys, this will be their rookie, their first rook. Reese Hoskins, little clubhouse collection. For the Phillies. There you go, Thad right away. Get through the first box, and then we got to go back through the back. So it does take a little while. It's not the quickest break in the world. It's all right. And Garrett Cole, black. We go Patty. That number 2. Number to 999 on the Garrett Cole. We did regular heritage, and our friend Miles sit with me. Go through the backs. Yoshi. For the Rays for Joel. Number to 571. All right, so that's the first box. We'll do a little quick flip. What I'm looking for is they give you a little hint by the number. It's a variation, which is nice. They used to not do that. I'll find one and I'll show you what that little hint looks like. It's usually just to the right or under the number. All right, so how's the playoff picture looking in NFL? So Giants need the Redskins or Washington to lose. Is there any other? I know the NFC stuff. Is Cleveland getting in this year? Browns are looking good. Oh, Jason. No, it's not good. Some of these cards, it's maybe like every 20th card. It's like that corner is just destroyed. Come on, let's hit a bear. With the regular one, you got at least one per box, but nothing. All right, on to box 2. It's Heritage. I love buying into Heritage breaks. As a collector, you're like, good. I don't gotta do all this sorting to get my team. Baseball greatest moments. Well, Tatis. Youth is served. That's cool. Padres. I wish the Browns would have at least made the playoffs when my Badger boy Joe Thomas was there. That's such a waste. I want the Cowboys to make the playoffs, just so Jerry Jones, we can hear him talk a bunch. Oh, sorry, my back. Cowboys gonna make a little comeback. Pull within 3. Playoff game in Dallas? That'd be fun. Oh, Cowboys within 1. I thought that was an extra point there. 19-20. Andy Dalton leaving the ball. Road to the Super Bowl does not go. Not anymore. Now your tackle's out. Road to the Super Bowl goes through Green Bay. Where's the Super Bowl at? The UP? Let's play 2. Ernie. Tampa, yeah. Yeah, it is in Tampa. I was just giving Dan a hard time. What? Look at the Phils tearing it up on the relics. First was Reese Hoskins. Now Bryce. Here you go, Thad. Bryce Harper. Remember there was a minor league product, I think it was last year, where like every relic was in Indians or Nationals. Andujar. Oh. This is a variation. This is actually super rare. This one... So this variation, it's almost impossible to see on camera. For Alan, it is the reverse gloss. So on my right's a normal one, you can kind of see the gloss, and on the back, it's glossy on the back. It's a nice hit. They did it in the regular one. They didn't put the variation name on there either. You just have, the only way you do it is feel it, and you can see it a little bit. But when you're going through it, it's a piece of cake to pick out. Kershaw, 2 relics. There you go. Got my 100 points. Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers. Nice hit, Brian. I thought there was like a foil stamp there, but there's a tree in the background. Cowboys are totally going to win. Oh, Louis Bob. Reese Robert. Here you go, Mike. 2 for 2. I want a real one auto. Yeah. How's it breaking? This is box 2. So we just started. Just feeling it out. You know, Heritage, it's a lot of cards. And also you got to check the backs for the variations. Even though we've had one variation and it's one of the ones that's not labeled. So. Unless they did a switch and didn't put the backs on it. The Robert rookie performer. Alright. So box 2 is in the books. So typically in the Heritage, just to the right or under the number, they have the variation name. Anyone let me know if I'm off this year. If they took them away this year, I'm gonna scream. Yeah, they do have nicknames, so they have nicknames, missing signatures, silver team name, photo var, action variation. So you're looking for, usually it'll say like just to the right of the name, or to the number, I'm sorry. How about a little Joe Kelly action? He could have got a better picture of Kelly. We all know they could have got a cool picture of Kelly. We did get 2 relics this box. Usually you're only supposed to get 1 auto or relic. There is hot boxes. Oh, didn't have any parallels. And not every player has variations. So by getting that flip stock was the variation that we got earlier. Oh, there we go. We got a variation. Action variation, Yoshi. Yeah, 700s are short prints. I mean, there's quite a bit of them. See the action right there? There you go, Joel. More Rays. Usually, like in the past, we always had the sorters penny sleeve up all the short prints. We'll do the same on this. Vita Blue. I was having my doubts there, Dan. We didn't find it, but I know in the regular one, the regular release, the flip stock is not printed on the back. We can pull it. Box 3. Let's do it. What's happening, Charles? Oh, Andy Dalton getting sacked on big. This is a good game, the Cowboys Giants. Yeah, the setup was based out of necessity. So we're in the building. I need to get these monitors mounted up there. The table I'm sitting at is a little higher than I don't know. I used to hate it, but I don't mind it now. So we're upstairs is going to be the break studios and sorting and shipping center. Kind of here until that gets finished. I love breaking at my house. I really, really do. We just had so many issues with internet dropping. Just straight dropping. When it worked, it was fine. Yeah, this is the new building. Yep. So we're on the street level, and there's a couple offices in back. Look around antiques. In your antique shopping, you ever see pottery with a maple leaf on it? And a little hobby buy this. And for Western stoneware, pick it up. I'll buy it. The town I grew up in, Monmouth, Illinois, used to have a pottery, and it's where my grandpa worked pretty much his whole life. It's closed now, but I've been trying to pick up pieces. I think the pottery for the decor of the shop that look really well, look really good. Actually just picked up a really nice piece on Facebook Marketplace. Yasiel Puig action variation. There you go, Alan. See the action there. True story. He's one of my PCs. Puig. Basically collect PSA 10 rookies of Puig. I have way too many of them. You know what? There's definitely showcase worthy. It's just with so many cards. We'll put up a showcase after this box. We're 3 for 3 on Roberts, by the way. It's pretty crazy. Charles, I'm breaking. Homer Bailey with the Twins. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, so we got a relic coming in here or something. Something. Hey, Brandon Crawford. San Francisco to Surge. Giants. I love how the numbered relics are hand numbered. We gotta get one of those. Carl Edwards Jr., former Cub. Some of the most important outs in Chicago Cub history. You're waiting on a list of personal? Oh. Yeah. All right, we'll do a check. I picked the action variation we were going through, so somewhat rare to get two variations in a box, but you never know. It's worth checking. How often? Usually in regular Heritage, you're like 3 or so a case. I haven't done any high number yet, Matthew. But it's typically not, the chase are not, I mean, the autos are awesome, don't get me wrong, but that's usually not the big chase for a box. The variations are big in the rookie card. But we didn't get any parallels in that box either. There we go. Box 3. The Puig action was our one variation on the 4. Man, no box. I want a big box topper. Look where the autos are. Clutch in the postseason. Rendon. Definitely a 2019 for the Nationals on that one. And he got paid. Went to LA. Oops. See a nice card on the back. Another Robert base. 4 for 4. Sweet. Oh, well, Giants, Cowboys. Giants going for a big field goal here, huh? Right down the middle. 50-yarder. What a talent to be able to kick 50 yards. What's happening, Paul? Happy New Year, indeed. Happy New Year. Usually I always think New Year's Eve is kind of like, whatever. This year is a little different. We're all excited. Hope and optimism that 2021 brings. Yeah, you can do really well just on the base cards of Robert. You like the jersey? Yeah, I'm going Urlacher Pro Bowl today. We need Pro Bowl play out of Mack. And all the whole defense. Eddie Jackson needs to step it up. I'm calling a pick 6 for Bo Jacks today. For the Bears. I was planning on doing another one of these tomorrow night. We'll see after this, but I think it's still a good idea. Alright, let's do it. Shogo Black to the Natty for Jeff Hahn. It's at a $9.99. Minnesota? Well, you'll miss me then. I'm in Wisconsin. Yeah, I'm an optimist no matter what. Things are really, where I live, things are open for the most part. Here's our action. Ozuna for the Braves. Here you go, John Hayes. A little action variation. You can miss it, it's alright. Yeah, I got a May birthday. I've told this story before, but it's heritage. We got all kinds of time. So 2019, May of 2019, I turned 40. And I always thought it'd be fun to have like a big 40th birthday party. Super excited. And then my mom passed away shortly before my birthday. My birthday was on a Monday and her funeral was on Saturday. So didn't exactly feel like having a birthday party, right? So I'm like, you know what? My 41st, we're going to have a bash. Well, my 41st was May of 2020. So no party. So 42, be on the lookout, May of 2021. Get crazy, folks. I don't think we have a relic in here. I hope we got an auto. There it is. Patrick Corbin. A red, real one auto to 71. That's a nice hit. Lance Young. There you go, Lance. Patrick Corbin. 28. This is the hand number. 28 to 71. Red auto. Red ink. Now let's get some parallels. Yeah, we share birthdays. May 6th, that's right. Steve Eiserman's birthday is May 6th, along with Willie Mays, I believe, is May 6th. I remember one time in school you had to do a famous person in history that shared your birthday. So I wrote about Willie Mays. And my teacher, she had no idea who Willie Mays was, or is. She made me redo it. So I wrote an appeal to our principal. He's a big sports fan. And he let it stand. So that's all I remember. She was very, I thought my appeal was good. All right, Lance will come for the birthday? Yeah, Lance ain't that far away. Sounds good, Lance. We just got to figure out venue. Could have it at our house. Smoke a pig or something. Big barbecue. Maybe get a little banjo. Appeal, yeah. Eric, one thing is, I don't think, well, when she told me it had to be someone important in history, I was like, oh, Willie Mays is very important. Vin Scully, what I consider the greatest announcer of all time, said is the greatest player he ever saw. Says a lot. Big Vin Scully fan. I'm not breaking on my birthday, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, maybe I would. I do like grilling out after breaks. Maybe I'll have bone break on my birthday. My neighbor, I invite my neighbors, they wouldn't know what the heck's going on. Alright, so Ozuna. I think it's pretty safe to assume one variation per case, or per box. You never know. Box 5, here we go. Yeah. Johnny Bench. He made it. All right, I promised you earlier we'll do a little trivia question. Here's your trivia question. It's a football trivia question that the answer is a baseball. Bullet, you know it. Yeah, Bullet, I actually have one loose box, but then I'll probably crack a case for mixers and stuff. So here's our trivia question. It's a two-part trivia. So the first part is not really the answer. The second part's the answer, but you kind of got to know the first part. So the all-time leader for games played for the Chicago Bears, he retired a few years ago, is actually the long snapper. His father-in-law, former Major League player. So the all-time leader in games played for the Bears, father-in-law played in the big leagues. And what was his father-in-law's name? What is his father-in-law's name? The first person to answer, Patrick Manley is the first part, but that's not really the trivia answer. So Lance got the first part. Patrick Manley is the all-time games played. Who is Patrick Manley's father-in-law? Former Major League player. First person gets a Ronald Acuna autograph jersey. Someone laughed at it. He was actually right. Tommy John! Ding, ding, ding! Brian Fink is the winner. There you go. Tommy John's daughter married a bear. Brian Fink. There you go, Brian. Congratulations. I gotta write myself a little note. Acuna. Brian Fink won it. Brian, did you know that? Or did you have to look it up? You got it pretty quick. You think you'd know it. So years ago, God, like 20-some years ago, I worked in Arizona in the, I worked on the grounds crew. There's a lot of non-PSA 9s. There you go, Lou Bob. For the Oakland A's at their spring training site. And during Arizona Fall League, it was 2000, 2001 when I worked there. Arizona Fall League, we had a clubhouse guy, and he'd always wear Bear stuff. And I'm like, I love the Bears gear. Like, what's going on with that, right? And I knew this clubhouse guy, his dad was Tommy John. And then he's like, yeah, my sister married a Bear player. Jeremy Jeffries, $5.99. I forget the kid's name. It's Tommy John's son. He's a really nice guy. Googling it. Kenta Maheda. Twinks. Kind of parallels come in bunches. At a 571. It's a fun trivia question. He ties a little Bears into baseball. Manley had a big career with the Bears. Will Cashman. He was really good. I remember the year after he retired, they had like 2 or 3 bad snaps. Like, come on. But doesn't Manley do radio for the Bears now? Or like a call-in radio show or something? That's what I would do. Oh. Whoa. G-Men. There you go, sir. Juan Marichal. Nice hit there. Why 571? It's because these are from the look is 1971. Nice little Giants hit. I like that Juan Marichal. When I was doing the pick your team pricing, I saw him on the checklist, and I thought, I'm like, that'll be a really hard hit to get him. So I was going to make him a little bit more, but I figured it'd be an impossible hit. Of course, we pull it. I'm trying to pick out the variation without having to go through the back again. I don't think. All right, so this is box 5. Let's do a flip through the backs. Let's see if we can get the cheat code for the variation. This isn't for a giveaway, but Jamie Moyer, former pitcher Jamie Moyer, he has a famous father-in-law. Famous from college basketball. Does anyone know who his father-in-law is? This one should be somewhat easy. I was a big Jamie Moyer fan. 80s Cubs. He pitched a long time. Seattle for a long time. It's pretty good. I'm gonna start picking out. I was gonna have all my sorters pick out the 700s for short prints. Let's see if I can do it. So Wade Davis. Jake Cave is a short print. I'll pick them out. Everyone's Googling Jamie Moyer's father-in-law. Marte is a short print for the D-backs. Bill Self, no. Not even close. Bill Self's not that old. Alec Mills, short print for the Cubs. All right, box 6. No one knows. Jamie Moyer's father-in-law is Digger Phelps. KB. What a good father-in-law questions. Yep, Dean Smith, Digger Phelps. Not Bill Self, though. Andy Dalton throwing a pick. There is your dagger, Cowboys season. Well, Dallas got 3 timeouts on it. Box 6. Let's get a banger. Still looking for our hot box. I wonder if this is it. It is not the hot box. Little DJ LeMahieu relic for the Yanks. There you go, Patty. I like that Donaldson card. Robert again. 6 for 6. The Giants just fumble? Unbelievable if they did. Oh my God. Whoever fumbled for the Giants getting cut. Getting cut on the way home. Oh. Here's our relic. We got 2 hits in this box. Kiermaier. That's always nice. They're calling it Giants ball. Oh, they're calling him down. He's sitting on it. There you go, Joel. If you sit on a ball now, you're down, like, apparently. Kenta Maheda, little white. Non-numbered on the white ones. They're cool, though. Box 6. Good Lord. I forgot how long a case takes. Great idea, Tom. Oh, we're pulling out the 700s now. Diaz for the Rockies. Harder to hit than I remember, the short print. Jordan Lyles for the Rangers. Herman Perez, Cubbies. The short print start at 700 or 701? I think it's 700. Booth review. It's for the season. Ponce de Leon. This is short print. Francisco Liriano for the Phillies, a short print. 701, thank you, Patty. I'm second guessing myself, right? Because I remember regular Heritage was like that. Jose Abreu, 707. Call stands. Alex Blandino, Cincinnati. Short print. Starlin Castro, former Cub to the Nationals. Action variation. Anthony Rendon. Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. There he is. I should have caught that. Come on, Tom. There you go, Peebles. All right, box 7. Well, Mike Trout, very cool. His 30th home run in record time. The 6-10 Giants couldn't make the playoffs. That's so 2020, it's unbelievable. Cowboy fans are not loving all the rest on this thing. Didn't the Giants fire their head coach this year? When's the last time a head coach was fired and a team made the playoffs? I know, wouldn't that be awesome, Eric, if they make Giants 6-10, win a couple games. They'll get a 4 seed if Washington loses. We're on box 7, 7-7. Mitchell's getting ready. Can Green Bay lose and still get a bye? Yeah, Lance. But that's this is what makes it even crazier. Then if that was the way, then you'd say, well, why bother having divisions, right? Box 7, second half of the break. Well, Corey Kluber. Oh, Seattle and the Saints lose. Oh. Starlin Castro, black chrome. Surprised they haven't made a heritage chrome yet. There you go, Lance. 999, former Cubby for you. He was pretty good for some really bad teams. And I say really bad as in like really bad Cub teams. The guy was a stud. Then he went to Texas, where pitchers get lit up like crazy. He went to like where pitchers go to die. I mean, you might as well sign a contract in Colorado. Well, there's some ink. Hip, hip, hooray. Solier. Nice. See, speaking of studs, I said Chad Hickman. Did I miss an action? Dang. Who was it? Starlin Castro short print. We check the backs, but 725 Verdugo. Nova 704. I don't think I missed an action. Keep going on this. That's what we check the backs because it'll say action or whatever the variation is on the back. There he is. At least we got one every box so far. All right, let's find our variation. Variation and short prints, 701 and higher. Gaussman, 716. Yeah, they have the inaction insert sets, or subsets, however you want to call it. Could you imagine doing a heritage break and reading every single player? Rick Porcello, 702. Porcello's the Mets, obviously. Urias, the Crew. The short print. I like that Solier auto. Pretty cool. 706, Lance McCullers for the Stros. Keem Hicks is playing? Oh, I didn't know he's back today. First game of a long time. I almost said year, but that's not true. They need him. They need him not. Problem with the Keem Hicks is he makes undisciplined errors. Stupid errors. Nice Solier box 7. Oh, the game started. Glaber. Did the dumb Bears get the ball in the 1? Yeah, you're kidding. Cordell Patterson. Bonehead to start the game. Unbelievable. Let the ball go, bro. Sort of like a Bowman draft break. Bowman draft's a lot easier to break. You gotta go through. Cordell, you're great, but you're released. 1 second, the Bears already have a screw up. Oh, they gave it to the Bears? They gave that a touchback? Oh. Awesome. Well, they got lucky. How was that a penalty? It looked like he was in... Oh, because he was standing out of bounds? Green Bay has... They're challenging the opening kickoff. So if he touched the ball before... I think they're down on the 1. If he wins the challenge, it's a really smart challenge. Oh, I wish I could hear Dean Blandano. So if he's staying out of bounds, all right, I'll turn the sound off. So if you're standing out of the bounds and touch the ball, then it's out of bounds? I didn't know that. Sweet. Green Bay loses their challenge before any time's off the field. That's awesome. All right. Box 8. Did you miss any Angels? You got a Rendon action variation. Justin Smoke for the Crew. $5.71 on the Smoke. Mooney's going to have a big game. Steal the draft. And there's a little Glaber. Field looks sloppy. Here you go, Patty. A little Glaber Torres relic. A couple relics for the Yanks. There's been nothing played on it. It's not a good field. I've said for years they should turf it. What was the Hot Mooney card? He didn't have many. I don't think he's had what I would consider a Hot Mooney card. Is he uncertified? I don't know, Brian. That's a good question. Like a Prism base, maybe? Louis Bob? I'd like to see Mooney in NT or something like that. I'd chase that. Then and now, a Bat Flip King. That's funny, actually. All Cole. Oops. Alec Mills short print for the Cubs. Gaussman short print for the Giants. G-Man. Tyler O'Neill short print for the Cardinals. Uriah short print for the Crew. First down, Bears. Nova short print for the Tigers. Filling up the box. Porcello short print for the Mets. Metropolitans. You know, Bull, on that field, how does a Bears field look so bad when there's been nothing on it? Incredible. Lance McCullers short print. Astros. Mooney's hurt. Oh no. Mine's that backed up. Mine's that much of a delay for you guys. Oh, Montgomery. Oh no. Montgomery's hurt? Oh, God. Gleyber Torres, box topper. Cool. Not Mooney, Brian, it's Montgomery. It's not a position the Bears can afford an injury. Montgomery knee, no. So a little cheap shot shoulder. Box 9, by the way. Walking off without help. How are you watching? It's commercials where I'm at. Are you at the game? Mooney has heard a few plays earlier? Come on. There's a Robert in the back. Good. Oh, Twitter update. I'm like, you're pretty good, dude. Twitter. Big week in my building. I've been using my neighbor's dumpsters, but this week we're getting our own. So I have a lot of cardboard and a lot of wrappers. How exciting! Your own dumpster. So grown. It's such a grown-up move. So, you follow the Packers Insider. You're not a Packer fan, are you? I haven't played football since I was 18. 17 maybe. I got 17. Zobrist. Chicago Cubs. Oh, Evan. 571. You want to hear a fun... I don't know if this is a funny story. It's true, though. So my sister is connected with Zobrist's ex-wife through like a Zoom Facebook group for women, like that are going through things. It's kind of weird. She really likes her. I wonder if my sister still chats with her. She used to chat with her all the time. Evan, I think I knew this bad thing about you. Well, but Evan, so have you ever been to Lambeau before? I'll do it as we go. It seems too long even. Kevin Gausman, short print. I think we've had this conversation. Oh, yeah. Nice. It's a fun experience. Nova, short print. I bought season tickets for, there's a Northwoods League team in Fond du Lac, the Dock Spiders. We're going to do a sponsorship and 4 tickets, so if you come, Is it Thursday night against the Bears? I bet I was at it. It's just like a couple years ago, right? Verdugo 725 short print. Oh, 8 years ago? Well, I guarantee, if it was 8 years ago, I guarantee I was at it. I used to go to all the games here. Woo! How about that banger? That is something. Lou Brock, RIP, at a 71 on-card red auto. Anthony, that's a big card. That's a real big card. Lou Brock. I mean, he's passed away like 4 months ago. That's pretty sweet. A real one, Lou Brock. That's an awesome hit. Crazy. First and goal, Chicago. Starlin Castro, short print. Drew Pomerantz. It's a really nice looking card too. Trubisky taking it himself, or is he going to pass? It kind of marched right down the throat. Tell you what, Matt Nagy has rallied the troops. Tyler O'Neill. Dave Montgomery. That's a great move by Montgomery. Fake the injuries. Everyone thinks you're not going to make it. Then come out and dominate. Brilliance. A little Abreu black. There you go, Mike. That Lou Rock is an awesome card. That's exactly what he's doing. Exactly. All right. 9 down, 3 to go. Let's do it. I think Bone should be showing up anytime now, huh? All right, we got one of the original. You know, I never said there are like one-to-one cut autos of non-teams, and those are random to all. If we happen to hit one. Lopes. Martial Lopes. A little buyback. Those are cool. There, Jonathan. One original. Bullet, did you hear me? We got Doc Spiders tickets. I got 4 of them. You bring the boys. Bring the boys. Go to the old Doc Spiders game. I think we have 36 home games this time. 36 home games, I bet I go to 1, maybe 2. 34 are available. Box 10. 10. I'll do one of these tomorrow. They're actually kind of fun to do. Just gotta get in the flow. That Lou Brock is pretty awesome though. We've done 4 autos. There you go, Nick. Nick knows what's up. The Robert base on the back again. Think I'll go to more? I don't know. Depends if my kids like it, I go to more. Lou Brock auto is something awesome. Wonder when he signed it. Oh, hot box! Good. I always have fear that we're gonna miss like a case hit. Hunter Pence, Brock Holt. Sheldon Noisy, the A's. Porcello. Chris Davis. Colin McGoo. Who dat? Who dat? Yeah, that's right. You'd be a Bear fan, whatever reason. Ooh, baby. Is that Mike? Big hit. The hot box hit. Put that over the Rendon. I like that Slayer. We'll top load all the hot box hits. Gots to. Starlin Castro, another Starlin short print. I've hit a bunch of those. Oh, come on. Alex Verdugo. Jake Fraley. Danny Mendick. There you go. Mookie, that's a nice one. Patansis. Metsis. Tyler O'Neill, short print. Rick Porcello, short print again. We got numbered. Oh, we got a mini. Tyrone Taylor to the Milwaukee Brewers. These are super hard to hit. Chris, nice hit. At a 100. Tyrone Taylor. Cool card. The Topps minis, I have a bunch. I wonder when they show up. They should show up any day now. I always liked them. Always been a big mini fan, mini cards. Garrett Cole. Francisco Cervelli. Ooh. Action. Gretterol. There you go, Dodgers. A little rookie action. Brian Fink. Nice hit, Brian. It's a nice box. Jose Abreu short print. It's nice. All right, still got our hit. Rich Hill. We're on box 10. Kim for the Cardinals. Our hot box. Franco Royal. That's cool. And well, Vladdy. This is actually a fun break. To the Jays. There you go, Mike. Oops. Kenta Maheda. Had like a weird number on the back. I'm like, it's not a normal card. Let's look for short prints. Urias for the Crew. We're waiting on a bigger hit. I don't understand that. Cotton for the Cubs. Freddie Galvis, Reds. Ozuna, Braves. Jose Rodriguez, Angels. Roquan's down? Come on. Drew Pomerantz. What's wrong with Roquan? Roquan's having a great year. He should have been a Pro Bowler. Nova. Oh, Holland. This is a Pros Pro break. We're almost done. God. Box 11. Ryan, this has been an awesome break. Nice Lou Brock auto. Robert, hot box. Juan Marichal. On Twitch, how do you feel about everyone getting into cards again? It's a great hobby. Schoenweiss, there you go. I don't know. I don't have a problem with it. I love it. I introduce people to the hobby every day. So we had that question on Twitch, or Twitter. What I tell people though is collect what you like and just don't collect something because someone else told you to collect it. My son loves Pokemon, so he collects Pokemon. Box 11. Yeah, Nathan, first Dominican. First Dominican Hall of Fame, for sure. Pretty nice auto. Yeah, and Lou Brock. Roquan's going to the locker room. Ugh. Evan, how about you share good news with me? Should have worn my Roquan jersey. That would have made all the difference. My Roquan jersey is white, and it creates a reflection, though, off a lot of the cards. I do appreciate the updates, though. Make a tackle. Oh, nice hit here. Mookie Betts. A relic for the Dodgers. Brian, I like your break you've had. Like going for it on 4th and 3? They ain't really going for it. Fourth and 3. Drew Pomerantz. Grab another box for our card. Oh, did they give him the pass interference? Come on. Gift. You can't, he's got another arm. You could be able to grab one. Look at that. That's a big hit. Anyone know what it's missing? Missing signature. There you go, Lance Young. Look at that. It's a pro breaker right there catching that. I know it was legit. He only just grabbed, he grabbed both arms? Or just one arm? Nice hit, Lance. Siggy. Yeah, Devontae is too good. The reason I don't like him is he's so good. Drives me crazy. I told someone the other day I don't like Devontae Adams. They're like, well, how do you not like him? He's awesome. I'm like, yeah, well, I don't like him. Robert. Talent knows talent. Abreu, short print for the White Sox. Francisco Liriano for the Phils. You don't like Trubisky? Trubisky's not bad. Bears fans are, I don't know. Diaz, I think the fact that the Bears moved up to draft him. That's what everyone's caught up on. Well, here's our hit. A little relic time. Chris Sale. We got 2 relics in this box. We get a lot of 2 relic boxes. There you go. Eric. Coming to a close on box 11. 1-1. A good break, I think. Might want one more big auto. Lucas Sims for the Reds. Boo. It's a tight end game. Ooh. How about this? Just a little guy. Nice hit, Brian. 96/100. Mookie Betts mini. It's pretty big. Very nice hit. Got a lot. Nice hit, Brian. Now I love your break. I liked the Dodgers break before. Now it's fantastic. Mookie Mini. Say that 10 times fast. Mookie Mini, Mookie Mini. All right. One more box. Una más. Is that the end of the first quarter? Vida. Our last box up. I'll tell you what. I got a weird feeling, Bullet, that these 2 teams are going to see each other in the playoffs. First quarter down. A couple big injuries. That Roquan's a big injury to the Bears. It's going to come up to a defensive play. Oh, come on. Last box, last box. So the Bears win, they play the East. Oh, so they either play Washington or the Giants. Paul Clint's a bad man. Darn, what do you say darn it for? Did something happen? All right, last box. Thanks for sticking with me. Fun break. We'll do another one tomorrow. A lot of people miss. If you want a box, hit me up. I think they're about like with shipping. Before shipping is like $100. Alec Mills. Little Cubby love. Wilson Contreras. Not traded so far. Oh, he got sacked. Usually a darn it with Mitch means an interception or an injury. Maybe the Bears have a good line. Maybe that's the case. Lance McCullers, short print. You guys are ahead of me. I gotta speed up my. You say, "Oh no," and I'm seeing the Bears getting ready to punt. So, Bears ball. Oh, yes. Ball in the 20. Bear down. JK, we should keep this break going just because of the good luck we're bringing. Wilmer's short print. That's the first one I've seen of him. Who fumbled it? Who is the player that fumbled it? Oh, Omora. Albert Omora says 2 Cub relics in the same box. Tavion Austin. Who? Never heard of her. Socks. We've gotten a Robert in every box, and the hot box was a purple. The White Sox box killed it. Need to get Starlin Marte. The D-backs. Hey, Bullet, I meant to message you, and now I think about it, is, I got, and for anyone, I have I got a couple cases of Leaf Draft Hobby Blasters, and they're 3 autos a box, and you get a 50 card set in the box. So you get a set, 50 card set plus 3 autos, and it's like $30 a box. If anyone's interested, I was going to make a post later, maybe later tonight, after Bone fills his stuff, and just some random deals like that. What's up, Bone?
What's happening?
Bone walked in just in time for the Bears to go up 7.
Tyrone Austin was fumbled.
Yeah, he sucks. Oh, look at it. I missed this Garrett Stubbs action for Jason Russo, excuse me. Yeah, send me a message, Eric. I think before shipping it's 30, so after shipping it's probably like 34 or something. You want to hear a funny Mason Crosby story as we finish the break? So when my son was like 2, I had him on my shoulders and we went to a training camp. Just looking for something to do, right? And he wanted I got him a mini helmet. I used to carry Packer mini helmets in the back of my car just in random times you see a player to get autographs when we lived up there. And so I had a mini helmet, and so we're walking around the Ozuna short print, and Mason Crosby walked by, when the players are coming out, and so he autographed it for him. And that was the year of Clay Matthews' rookie year, right? I think it was his rookie. It was one of his years. He was like the big guy. And so then Matthews came up to grab it, to autograph it, and he said no. He wouldn't let him autograph it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, we got 12 Robert base cards. That's a big break. Here you go, Mike. And a purple. So we'll go through the variations. Stubbs action variation Astros. A little red buyback. He was really nice. I hate to say he was really nice. He really was. Gratterall action. Tyrone Taylor mini out of 100 of the Brewers. Lopez buyback Orioles. Abreu black White Sox. Zobrist Cubs. Smoke Brewers. Castro black Nationals. Kluber Rangers. Kenta Maheda Twins. Tigers Will Castro. Maheda Twins again. Jeremy Jeffries Cubbies. Ozuna action Braves. Shogo black Reds. Puig action Indians. Yoshi Rays action. This one's a good one. Carnage, and it's the flip stock. So when you get it, Alan, it's on. If you take it out on the front, it's like feels like the back of the cards, and on the back it's the chrome. And it's not labeled. They don't label them at all. Yoshi Rays and Garrett Cole black Yankees. Bone is jealous he didn't get to do this break. Almora Cubs, Wilson Gutierrez Cubs, Chris Sale Red Sox, Mookie Dodgers, Vladdy Blue Jays, Glaber Yankees, Kiermaier Rays, LeMahieu Yankees, Crawford Giants, Baez Cubs, Kershaw Dodgers, Harper Phillies, Reese Hoskins Phillies. The showcase, I like this showcase. Strasburg missing signature Nationals, Patrick Corbin Nationals red auto out of 71. Juan Marichal to the Giants auto. Mookie Betts mini. That's a pretty big card. Jorge Soler auto Royals. Luis Robert purple hot box. It is purple. It's hard to see in the camera. Rendon is an action variation. And the late Lou Brock on card auto red to 71. And that, my friends, is the break. We'll get every short print top loaded, penny sleeved and top loaded. I'll go through the first couple boxes and snag those out. And we will see you tomorrow night. Bones up. It'll be posted in 40 minutes. Go Bears. We'll see you later. Good night.